Hey guys, I think I'm live. I'm not real sure here. Let me see here. All right, yes, we are live. We are live. Well, for some reason the chats aren't working. That's not any fun. Let's see here if I can fix that. I don't know. Sorry guys for the inconvenience here. Trying to get this all set up with this new streaming software, so I apologize. All right. I think we're live. All right. Ah. All right. That should do it. Okay. All right. Can everybody hear me? All right. Oh, Kitt's here. Can you hear me all right? Can you hear me all right? Sound all right? Look all right? Guys, Winnie the Pooh, idea set number 34 is what we're going to build today. This has got a lot of meaning for me. I got these from when my mother passed away because my mother was a huge Winnie the Pooh fan. I grew up being a Winnie the Pooh fan. And because of that, this set has always meant a lot to me. Now, full disclosure, I actually have another one of these sets that I started building. And my mother passed away right when I was building it. And I stopped. Oops. And I stopped. And I never started back up again. And because of that, this will be my first time to actually fully build this set. And I'm excited about it. I packed the other one away in another box, so I actually have one of these already open, half built. But we're going to start this from scratch and build together. Yes, I don't want you to see my face right here, but my face is right here. Hi! I wanted to be able to concentrate on my hands, not my face. So, let's go ahead and rip this puppy open, shall we? Alright. I love these fold open boxes like this. Inside, you can see we have multiple bags. We're going to separate all of these by number, get them all out here. Sticker sheet. And the beautiful Winnie the Pooh book with the artwork and Christopher Robin and Winnie the Pooh walking off the sunset, which is actually my favorite frame from Winnie the Pooh. When he decides he's growing up, he's too old for Winnie the Pooh anymore. But either way, I'm gonna put the box. Let's see, where should we put the box? I'll put the box right there. That way I can use it and grab it if I need it. Okay. All right. 5, 7, 1. That's always important. 6, 7, 4, 5, 3, 2, 1. 6, 7 bags in total. We will put those there. Oh, there's a second sticker sheet I forgot to show you. It's the mirrored sticker sheet. It's got 2 prints on it. One's a map and one's for Pooh's mirror so he can look at his butt. Hee. All right, we're gonna put those in the sticker stack right there. All right, and away we go. It's got a beautiful map, 100 Acre Woods map, the same map that's inside of all of the Winnie the Pooh books. And inside it says, the beginning of an endless adventure. Since the first publication in 1926, the timeless adventures of Winnie the Pooh and his friends have won the hearts of kids of all ages. Once upon a time, about last Friday, was when Pooh tells stories. It says, Winnie the Pooh's best friends forever and even longer. Tigger is passionate about absolutely everything with his boundless energy and enthusiasm. Eeyore is gloomy and doomy and makes him afraid of being overlooked. Piglet is the bravest of the bunch and Pooh's best friend forever and even longer in the 100 Acre Woods. We meet the designer of the set and his family. I'm missing a page here. There we go. We get the other team of designers that helped with the build. And then we get how to use a brick piece separator. I love this. A whole black page dedicated to how to use a brick separator. Very nice. And then it goes on to explain which bags are going to go for what. And on we are to the build. By the way, you notice I have my silicone mat on here. Keep my pieces from bouncing around and getting lost. I highly suggest silicone mats for any Lego builder. They will save you so much time in jumping pieces. Alright, gonna pull out our minifigs here. Oh, look, our piece separator. Scarf for Piglet. And I'm missing Piglet's legs. There we go. And I think I got it all there. Piglet. Can I put him on top of the box? Oh, maybe I can slide the box like that and put my minifigs here. There we go. So there's Piglet and Pooh Bear and his balloon. Oh, his balloon makes him top heavy. See if I can counter that a little bit. Whoa, his balloon makes him... Okay, you're not going to stand without a base underneath you with a balloon in your hand. There's that, and there's his balloon. Alright, so there's that. Okay. Now down to business. Green heart. For you, Kitt. Hey Nerfsy, how are you? I sent you a text message and asked about if you got your figures yet. I sent those out. I guess it's been 2 weeks now. Wondering if you had gotten those yet. Oh, good. There goes Winnie the Pooh. Alright, his balloon is just going to have to wait. Very cool. Well, we have had a lot of troubles here at the house. If you've watched any of the keep up videos or anything, just kind of a basic rundown is we had water damage to our house, and we've had to move out, and we've been in a hotel for 3 weeks, and it's been really difficult. They tore apart my Lego museum and studio, and so it made it very difficult to try to broadcast for a little over a week and a half. And then after that, I got everything set up and had computer problems of every kind. And I don't know, just one thing after another. Oh, there goes Pooh Bear again. Oh well, he can just stay down there if he wants to live down there for right now. 100-acre woods. I've seen the Winnie the Pooh when I was little. Yes. Yeah, when Winnie the Pooh was a major factor in my life. My mother was a big Winnie the Pooh fan. And 100-acre woods sticker. And because of that, I grew up with Winnie the Pooh, and it was a big major factor. In fact, my senior year of high school, I did a large report on stuff and used Winnie the Pooh as an analogy in my senior English, and did very well. But Yeah, Winnie the Pooh's always been something that the thing. Like I said, my mother. You missed this earlier, Nerfies. I actually started to build this set when it came out a couple of years ago, when my mother passed away, because I was going to give it to my mother to be in her room at the nursing home, but she passed away while I was in the middle of building it, and because of that, I never actually finished it, and it is now packed away in all of the hubbub now, so I thought it was a perfect time to finish it. So I dedicate this set to my mother. Either way, now we have our 100 Acre Woods sign. Does that set have an owl? It does not, and that was a major criticism of this set. There was no owl even done. Um, but yeah, I don't know why they didn't include an owl figure. It wouldn't have been difficult. But no, it doesn't have an owl. And they've never made any more Winnie the Pooh figures like in any of the Disney minifigure things. They've never done any more. So what you see is what you get. Now the Eeyore figure that this comes with is amazing. It's a one-piece figure. So this week, Kitt got to build her first princess castle. Hey Melinda, nice for you to join us. Thank you. Melinda is a new friend of ours, of mine and Kitt's, that we have met and been hanging out with, and she is awesome. I'm glad she got to stop by and say hi. By the way, if the dogs bark, I apologize. Since I am in the living room, there's no way for me to keep the dogs from doing anything. So they may bark every once in a while, and I apologize for that in advance. And when the mail lady comes, I know they will bark. All right. We're getting our final base put together here. So, has anybody gotten to see The Flash? Nerfies? Did you get to see any movies? Did you get to see The Flash or Elemental? This weekend we are going to see No Hard Feelings with Jennifer Lawrence and Asteroid City, the new Wes Anderson movie. And I'll be real interested to see what Kitt thinks of a Wes Anderson movie. But yes, Kitt built her first castle this week. It was the Little Mermaid castle. I don't remember the set number off the top of my head, but she got to build that, and she's going to use it in her axolotl tank. And that's going to be their living area, is going to be Little Mermaid's castle. So that's pretty cool. Okay, where's the dark tan? Wait a minute. No, that's right. Huh. That's weird. All right, well. All right. There's that. There's that. after step 7. The Flash was okay. Yeah, did you? The movie reviews on the radio said it's not what you expected. Said the ending was what the hell? Yeah, that's Wes Anderson, Kitt. Yeah, that's what I'm afraid of. Yeah, but you know what? It's worth it just to see Scarlett Johansson. I mean, hey, any movie with Scarlett Johansson is worth it. Yes. Nerfs, have you seen Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse? OMG. That movie and Guardians of the Galaxy. Wow. That's all I got to say about that is wow. And I know I'm not the only one saying this, but I really do think Spider-Verse might be up for a nomination for Best Picture. I know everybody thinks I'm crazy when I say that, but... Oh, Nerfies, you mean Grant Gustin as the Flash? A lot of people do like that CW series and stuff. Honestly, I never got into the CW shows, and so I really never watched it, so I am not a good judge on what is better or whatever. But I'm glad you liked him. You were not alone, and a lot of people were very upset that he didn't make a cameo in The Flash, because he was The Flash for, what, 7 years or whatever, the longest running Flash. And he didn't even get a shout out or a nod, even though Ezra Miller showed up on his show. Yeah, I thought that was kind of crappy. But let's see here. All right. So, yep, so The Flash and Elemental. OMG. Nerfies, has Elemental even come out over there yet? The new Pixar movie, has it even come out? Overseas, I don't know whether it's released just domestically or if it was released internationally yet. But if you get a chance to see it, it is amazing. It is amazing. It is Pixar doing what Pixar does best, making me cry in movies. Kitt gives me a hard time all the time because I don't go to movies that make me cry. I don't do that. I don't like going to movies that make me feel depressed. But if a movie sneaks it up on me and is that good that I care about the characters that much and it makes me cry, okay, I'm all in on that one. I'll let you have that one. That means you made a good movie. And that's exactly what Pixar did. They made a good movie. And there's an Up short ahead of it that is amazing. It's a sequel to Up. And Carl goes on his first date. It's very good. Yeah, definitely Nerfies. Check it out. It's definitely worth seeing. Definitely worth seeing. Alright. We are at step 11. Building the base of the Pooh house. So not much Lego news this week, huh guys? It was kind of a slow week for Lego announcements and stuff. Did you guys see anything that really ruffled your feathers? I know that they put out the final episode of Dreamcatchers, and I have to catch up on that. I'm behind about 4 episodes, and I need to catch up on Dreams. And but other than that, and Ninjago starting on Netflix, the Ninjago show starting on Netflix. Isn't it based on Fire Girl and Waterboy? It is based on a character that is a Fire Girl and a Waterboy, yes. I don't know if it's tied into that game like that. I know what you're talking about too. But it is a rom-com. It's quite funny in parts. And kind of pretty realistic, to be honest with you. Okay, bye, Kitt. Thank you for watching. Everybody say bye to Kitt. She's leaving, going back to work. Her last day at her job. She starts a new one on Tuesday. So excited for her. Did you hear the laundry go off? Yes, the laundry is done. See, I do my laundry. I do what I'm supposed to do. That's funny you heard that. Sorry about that. Yes, that was my dryer going off. It was done. It whistles at me. But I guess you can hear pretty well if you can hear the thing go off. We have all these blowers and heaters. Are you leaving me, Nerfs? Oh, no, you're not. You're just saying bye to Kitt. I got you. We have all these blowers and dryers plugged in that are drying out our stuff. And I actually turned them off so I could do this broadcast because they were so loud. I was afraid the noise was just going to be killer. That's where we're at here so far. Alright, what do you guys want to talk about? Let's see. Like I said, there just wasn't really much Lego news this week, which is kind of a bummer. Kitt and I will be going to the Lego store this weekend, actually tomorrow, which is exciting because I haven't been to the... We're going to a different movie theater than our normal movie theater that we go to, and it's one on the other side of town. And it is where... We're very fortunate in Dallas. We actually have 2 real Lego stores within 15 miles of my house, either way, in each direction. We're like the only city that is a possibility in. And it's pretty cool to have 2 Lego stores like that. I don't know how we got that lucky, but we did here in Dallas. Hey Jess, how are you? Glad you joined us. We are building the Pooh house and talking about Winnie the Pooh. Here goes the dog. Sorry about this. We've been talking about Winnie the Pooh, and we've been talking about movies. And Nerfy's here. Kitt was just here. She had to go back to work. And that's about it. We're just having a good time building. Having a good time building. attaches to the base like so. So you have the closing ability there. Let's see here. Well, I'm sorry, Nerfy, you haven't gotten your figures yet. That sucks. I don't know how long they take to get there. I knew it would take a week at least, but I guess it's taken a couple of weeks. But I gave it to the post lady myself after I actually went to the post office. Oh, you feel like I'm going to cut myself? I've never cut myself in all the days I've been putting Lego together with knives. But I moved the knife. I'm sorry you're not doing so well, Jess. We hopefully can brighten your day up a little bit. Let's see. Did you guys see any of those horrible Lego memes that people were putting out with the Titanic submarine and that whole thing? People were building little versions of that submarine and putting it next to their Titanic models. I was like, what? I saw those come out this week and I was like, oh my gosh, you guys. In a million years, I would not have thought to do that, but now that's really weird. In all seriousness, I'm supposed to have a 1x3 plate. I must have put it somewhere wrong. Where have I put it wrong? There's one there, one there, one there. Corner, that, there. Long, corner. I'm supposed to have a 1x3. But there's not any more in the set. Like, I couldn't have put it anywhere else. There's not any, I just counted them all. Make sure, I'll go over it again. Put it on here. Okay, so I'll start over here. Corner, long, 3, long, corner 3. That's insane in the membrane. But I know how to fix that real quick. I'll steal it from the sign. You'll never know. Ha ha. You'll never know. Ha ha. Okay. There's that. The base of the house is going to open up. So, I'm looking at this whole thing here, and unless I just totally missed something, which I don't think I have, I think I figured that out. All right, so that piece went there. I missed that. All right, so that does it for that. All right, so bag 1 is done, guys. All right, so that's what we look like so far. Let's see, get it all in the camera there. Eating pizza, so not everything is bad. Haha, yes. It's too hot. Being in one bedroom apartment is so stuffy. I hear that. I hear that. It's supposed to get to 100. It's supposed to feel like 103 today. It's supposed to get to like 94 or something like that today here in Texas. Alright, we're going to talk about this Eeyore figure because it is amazing. It is one of my favorite minifigures of all time. Alright, let's talk about this Eeyore minifigure. He is amazing. He is a single piece. Is that focusing well enough? He is a single piece, and he is awesome. I love his tail, his head. So cool. I love him. I love Eeyore. Okay, Eeyore, you can stand over here. And we got Rabbit. And Rabbit's got a carrot. Rabbit's got a carrot. And he's got a cute little puppy tail at the bottom. He's got a cute little tail. Okay, so now we got Rabbit. 73. Oh my god, we would love it to be 73 here. Holy mackerel. We don't even know what it's like to be 73 around here anymore. We won't see the 70s again until September or October. We got Tigger, T-I-double-G-R, Tigger. Because he's bouncy, 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 fun, 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 fun. But the most wonderful thing about Tiggers is I'm the only one. Oh, I'm the only one. Yeah, you gotta be careful. Texas is hot, hot, hot. Tigger with his bag. Alright, back to the build. Oh, whoops, I forgot Tigger's tail. Oh, what a catastrophe that is. Tigger with no tail is like, I don't know, a day without sunshine. There we go. Alright, Tigger has his tail. Well, there went Rabbit. They're all just falling down. Maybe that wasn't such a good idea after all, huh, guys? So, what do you guys think after I build Winnie the Pooh? So this will probably take 2 streams. This one will take this and the next. What do you guys think I should do for the next one? I haven't done another Star Wars build since the X-Wing. I haven't done a Marvel build, so that might be an idea. What do you guys think? What would you guys like to see me build? I could do a retro set. We can go real old school and do some real old school Legos. We can do, I don't know. I just lie in ice cold water every day. Oh. Alright, let's see. Interesting, the little flowers being done in gray, light stone gray. I don't know if you can see those little stone flowers there. Interesting, you don't really see them in gray very often. Interesting way of building this, by the way. Making it snot, studs not on top. For those of you who have not heard that term before, snot, S-N-O-T, studs not on top. Where you manipulate Legos so it gives it a smooth surface, looking without having studs on the top. Very good building technique, especially if you're building cars or ships or where you want to have like a smooth style hull. Another use of these stone flowers. Gives it a little bit of texture. So that's a very interesting way. Like I was saying, the stud's not on top. If you'll see here, it's angled to bring it around here, so it's a rounded edge and there's no studs on it, and it does the same here and turns the studs here at the top right here, turns them sideways. Something to do with Iron Man. You think we should do the big Hulk buster? I do need to bust it down and rebuild it. I could do the big Hulk buster. If that's something you guys would like to see me do, is the like big Hulk buster. The big Iron Man helmet? You mean the one I already had? This one? Hold on. Oh, I can't get to it. Everything's packed can't get to my Iron Man helmet. But yeah, I can definitely look into the Iron Man helmet. Robert Downey Jr. Nice. Nice. Ahsoka is on my phone. This is my phone screen, speaking of. See if I can get a blank page going on here. But mine is Ahsoka. That's my phone screen. Good old Ahsoka Tano. I'm going to build another section of the studs not on top again. Alright, step 38 completed. We've got the interiors starting to come together here for the house. It's kind of crazy because he looks exactly like my drama teacher at school, so I really enjoyed that subject. Yeah, I bet you did. Being a little teacher's pet. And as you can see with this snot method, we're going to end up covering up all of the studs to make a smooth surface. As you can see here, they're not supposed to come off yet. As you can see here, now we have the stud's not on top, so we're making the rounded tree edges here at the base. We've got the little things we're going to stick branches out to the side here. Did anybody get to watch Secret Invasion? I thought the first episode was quite strong. I thought them killing off a major character was a big deal. Now whether or not they resurrect her again, because they always seem to resurrect everybody in Marvel movies, is a different story. But either way, it was a good character shock moment. And it may be something that kicks Nick Fury's butt and gets him back into gear. I don't know. But yeah, 2 big thumbs up, Secret Invasion. I can't wait. I hope it stays strong. I mean, other series of Disney Plus have started well and they don't end very well. So. Alright, somewhere I messed up. If I go too fast, I miss a piece. Alright. What else do you guys want to talk about? Y'all give me topics. Let's talk. I like the interaction. Makes me not feel like I'm all alone. Once again, we have built more tree and more side of the house, the wall. Now we're gonna flip. Let's talk about Star Wars, or SM, Spider-Man, maybe? I don't know. SM? I don't know. Star Wars is crazy. A lot of news coming out about, they're all worried about the production delays and the writer's strike and having to move all this. Honestly, I can't wait for the Ahsoka series coming up in August. I am just biting at the bit for that. I loved Rebels. I was a humongous Rebels fan. Obviously a huge Ahsoka fan as well. But I hope Ahsoka goes the way I think it's gonna go, and kind of just lay the groundwork for the future of the series. They need to tie up some loose ends that they had from Rebels, which I'm sure they're going to do, like Barriss Offee. I think, honestly, I think she's going to make a return. And she may be that final Inquisitioner we don't know about that's been hiding out in the areas for so long that Ahsoka fights. But it wouldn't shock me none, because they have to. And Dave Filoni even put the essential guide of viewing and put the Barris Ophi's episodes as essential viewing before watching Ahsoka. So that leads me to believe we are going to get Barris Ophi some point in this new series, and we need to find out what happened to her, and after Palpatine manipulated her to work for him, what she's been up to, and her hatred towards the Jedi and towards Ahsoka. She's a bitter mess, I am sure. And but we will see how that pans out, and I think that getting Ezra back is going to be major. My guess is they've been out in those outer realms fighting something horrible, and she's going to pull him back through that time gate travel thing like he did her, and that's how we're going to get him back. But that's just my personal theory. What do you guys think? Are you guys excited about the Ahsoka show? What are your theories? Everybody's got to have a fan theory or two. Uh-oh. I watched Return of the Sith yesterday. I always cry watching it. You were my brother, Anakin. You were supposed to save the altar, not destroy it. I hate you. Oh. Well, I just lost that piece. I'm serious. I think I just lost that piece. It went shooting off into the wild blue yonder. I'll get Winnie the Pooh fell down and rabbit on up, but I don't know where that piece went. It literally shot out. Well, that was my fault. I'll have to get one from the store later. By the way, if you haven't been to Ultimate Peace, check it out. We are putting in new stock and doing new stuff. Alright. So you can see where we are in the build. But yes, Return of the Sith, or Revenge of the Sith is a great movie. It is the best of the prequel trilogy, that's for certain. Episode 2 is my least favorite Star Wars movie ever. It's just bad. No way around it. But I am a Star Wars fan, and I'm a Star Wars fan eternally, and I'm a non-apologetic person when it comes to Star Wars. So I just love them all, and I will watch them all, no matter how much I like them or dislike them. I watch them all, and I watch them every time they come on. And when TNT is running their marathons. goes the dogs. Watch out. Well, I thought they were about to. Khaleesi, one of my, there they go. Australian Shepherd was getting wound up. I think the post man is here or about to be. Yes, everyone does have their opinions. Nervies, what is your favorite movie? What is your least favorite movie of the Star Wars trilogy? What's your number one? My number one is Empire Strikes Back. It's my favorite movie of all time. So, da, 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 da. Okay, I can't find this piece now. Hmm. There goes the dogs. Sorry. Oh, mercy. No, that's not it. Thought I had done something wrong, but I didn't. Weird, wild stuff. I don't know. We shall continue on, though. Another way that they do snot, which is that's not on top again, is by using pieces and chaining them to the side like this, so that you can add more elements to it sideways. So you're using the studs on top in theory, but you actually are putting a stud there so you can build it out sideways instead of building it flat. Just another Lego technique that Lego likes to employ. How can they kill Luke like this? I just don't like the Last Jedi. You're right. The way that they killed Luke off was a pitiful thing. And knowing what, if they would have been able to see the future that Carrie Fisher was going to pass away, I guarantee they would not have killed off Luke Skywalker, because they would have needed him for the last movie. And they would have just let Carrie Fisher die in the Umbrella Mary Poppins scene. Oh, come on. Alright, so now we've got those on both sides. There. Let's see, what else about Star Wars? Like I said, excited for Ahsoka, excited for what they've got coming out. I don't know what I think about the Acolyte, the new High Republic show or whatever. Not quite sure what I think of it and what's going to happen with it. Then again, I'm not big into the High Republic. I know some people are. So we'll have to see where they go with it. I will watch it. I will certainly watch it. Bye, Jess. Alright, so now we've built that sideways component. When they do these leaves like this, they did this in the tree house too. You have to put these little clear, they were minifigure stands originally on the bottom of the leaves, and then you clip them into these clips so it looks like there's bush leaves coming out. This is the same problem we had with the tree house when doing this, is that you have to get everything lined up just right or it won't stick in, and then try to position it to turn it. It's a very difficult way to do it, and I always end up having to take pieces off to do it and to make it look right, like that. But once you get that in there, it's stuck, it's there, but it's just getting it in there is the problem right here. And you gotta do this 4 times these things. So like I said, I take off the top piece. I go ahead and clip this in. If I can get it to clip. Hey, that's half the battle. There we go. And then I can turn the leaf in the direction that I want it. And then I can return the piece back there, and it's locked in. So you can see how those leaves are kind of locked in there. Alright. And last but not least, these flower things. Oh, this one's going to be difficult because I can't take the top off it. Oh, actually that wasn't very difficult at all. I take that back. Okay. So there are the leaves on that side and how they're done up. Now, did I just miss a complete step somewhere? Because I have like extra pieces like bows. And I didn't see where we put any bows. Oh, I bet you I know what those bows were. I bet you they're for Eeyore, but there's not a hole in Eeyore for the things to go in. Back here because I did not see anywhere that we used pink bows. Yet we have 2 pink bows. Oh, it is for his tail. It says there is a hole. Oh, there is. You can barely see it. There. I found where the bow goes. Alright, well. Alright. I think we're ready to move on to back 3. I don't see anywhere we're missing. The little fez pieces, little fez hat pieces. Interesting use of those. There goes the dogs again. Sorry. Hey. Hey. Let's see. I really need to do one of these with Kitt here, so that way she's talking to me and asking me questions and stuff, because I just get lost in Lego. I just am putting together and I don't think about it anymore. And I look up and go, oh my god, I haven't said anything in a minute and a half. I know I'm boring just sitting here. I should be full of amazing knowledge and facts to spread around to everybody. The cottage style windows, like from the blacksmith house. We have just completed hour 1, guys. Hour 1. Getting the windows put in here really adds a face to the house, that's for certain. Hmm. Hmm. Let's see. All right. So, it's kind of where we're at here. You can see, got the windows put in. Inside, the windows have got the curtain rods right there with them. And we are moving along. That's going to be the front part of the house. Oh, we're going to build Pooh Bear's bed. Pooh Bear's bed. Ah, it's enough. What a cutesy little bed. I was like, what is that? That's little candlesticks. I get it. Cute. Very, very cool. Hey! Again, sorry about the dogs barking. Not much I can do about it this time. All right, where are you? Oh, there you are. Cute little Pooh bed. Very cute. And I put it in backwards. Just my luck, right? There we go. All right. There's Pooh's bed in his house. So what do you guys think, Nervy, especially you, what do you think of the new graphics and everything and how it scrolls at the bottom and does all that? How does that look for you guys? Got some new streaming software and hopefully it is working well. Little Pooh stove. Little stove for Pooh Bear. Alright, time to build some curtains, it looks like. You love it, but it shortens the video size. Honestly, it really doesn't too much. All you're missing here is blank table. From there, there's nothing really to see. That's kind of why I did it that way, was from where I had to place the camera and had to zoom it in so you could see what you're seeing and not just my entire living room. I kind of had to make a decision on what you could see and what you couldn't see, and I made that decision to put the scroll at the bottom. Originally it was going to be at the top. It was going to be where my head would be. I was going to be covering my face, basically. But then I took it and put it at the bottom instead. I thought that looked better. But I'll change it up next time. We'll see. I will change it up next time and see. All right, that's gonna do it for curtains. Install them. Now I have to put the sticker on that. The little bees. Bzz, bzz, bzz. I should really do a tutorial on how to do stickers right, shouldn't I? I just thought of that. I should really do that. How to do your stickers correctly. Pooh's cuckoo clock. Cuckoo. Cuckoo. Good use of the Ninjago hanging tassel thing. You can see it there. Pooh's. And of course, Pooh's candle that he carries with him when he is afraid of the dark. Okay, so now the interior is really fleshing itself out, as you can see. We got the bedroom set up and the kitchen set up. Sticker for Pooh's recliner. Pooh's recliner. Little windows. Little windows. All right. Shutters on the windows. How cute how they did the flower boxes. So we take the regular grate railing piece like this, and we're going to turn it sideways. And now we're going to put the flowers in upside down into the grate. To make the windowsill. How cute is this? How cute is that for a windowsill? All right. Gonna build a planter box, it looks like. Oh, look, we get to lose little ladybug. The little ladybug print from the Friends sets. Little ladybug. Okay. All right, guys. Well, we have completed bag 3. And I am knocking stuff off already. It's one of those plants that I don't like those clips for. All right. So all closed up. The house looks like this. And then, of course, when we open it up, it expands to look like this. The bottom, the top, and the bedrooms, and the kitchen. And there we go. Guys, that's going to do it. We have gone on for over an hour and a half. I want to thank you guys very much for joining me on this adventure here as we build the Lego Pooh house. We will continue this next week's live stream. We will finish out the house and go from there. And if you guys have any questions, please feel free to email me at brian@brickwarshow.com. You can email Kitt as well at kit@brickwarshow.com. And other than that, I guess we will see you guys later. I got plenty more videos coming out this weekend. I'll have some review videos coming up. Gonna go see movies this weekend, like I said. So if anything's really good this weekend, then I promise I will let you know. And we will go from there. So till then, I appreciate all of you, and we will see you next time. Brick Wars Show. Bye, Nerfies.